My name's Molly Butcher and this is my focus group. I'm here with
Shannon, I'm 17 and I am a female.
I'm Oscar, I'm 18, I am a male.
I'm Ikram, I'm 18 and I'm a male.
Okay, so my three ideas are, my first idea is a horror film. Oh, not a film, a trailer for, basically I want to do it like a vampire trailer because I have experience in that because I did it in my GCSE. So that's my first idea. My second idea is to do a short documentary about social media and the effects of social media, positive and negative, but I'm also going to bring climate change into that as well and link it all together. And then my third idea is a graphic design campaign where I focus it on social media, so it's all sort of the same, the effects, but it's a print version. So, my first question is, out of my ideas, what do you find the most interesting?
I like the documentary as well as the graphic design because I think they both link in well together and you could even put that into one idea.
I like the documentary because looking at your previous work, you haven't done anything like that, so it'll be a new experience for yourself, which could create interesting work.
I reckon the trailer could be like quite a good idea. You could have a lot of fun with that, and like you could like get costumes and stuff like that, get actors, and you could have a lot of fun doing that as well.
Cool. Okay, this one is regarding social media. So what would it take for you to delete your Instagram forever? Never get back?
For me, it would be, if it would add ads to it, it'll just be bad.
Maybe money as well.
Money?
Yeah, get paid to not use social media.
Oh.
Yeah, like when people overuse it, it can be quite annoying. And I think when you get more older, you are busy. It's like more. I think you do use social media when you're younger, like 12 to 14, a lot more. Because then when you're older, you're busy and you don't think it's much of a need to show people what you're doing because most followers don't actually care. Like, or you follow people that you haven't seen in like 5 years. Like, they don't actually really care what you're doing. So you just keep the pictures to yourself and you post it on social media where Facebook now is for people our age now more because you get adults on it. So it's like people that actually respect what you do.
Yeah, okay.
Very good.
So the second question is, what would you take more notice of? Like, what would you take more notice of? A documentary on Netflix or a billboard on the street?
Definitely a documentary on Netflix because I like to watch things and read things.
Yeah, I also agree, Netflix would be more appealing to me because it's a platform that I would use, not on a daily basis, but I would see it more than a billboard.
I think with a billboard you can get your point across, just like have a picture, a little bit of information, and people know what it's about. But with a documentary, people might be not sure if it's worth their time or they should like invest their time into it.
Considering most documentaries on Netflix are an hour plus, would you watch a 30-minute documentary that's split into 3 different parts of like 10 minutes? Would you watch that?
Yeah, definitely. If it was something that interested me, I would watch it because documentaries are quite interesting as well if they're on something that you like.
Having it split into 3 parts will make it more interesting, as having it in one big chunk is not as boring as having it in 3 bits.
3 parts makes it like a little series as well, and which I think people enjoy because they can like keep up to date. And if they're if they're left on little cliffhangers at the end, people are going to be like, yeah, I want to watch the next episode.
Right, my next question is, do you watch Netflix documentaries, e.g. like the Madeleine McCann one that's just been out?
Yes, I haven't watched it yet, but I am going to watch it. I have watched another documentary, not normally on animals, on life crisis and stuff that actually affect
You?
me.
Right.
Like, I don't like to learn about animals.
Okay.
The thing is, I always plan to watch it, but because they're so long, I never watch them. But by having it into 3 parts,
Yeah.
there's more likely I would watch it.
Okay.
I'm more of a series person, like drama series and stuff like that. But with documentaries, if they're interesting and about like real life stuff, then they can be quite interesting.
Are you more likely to watch a documentary if it has a celebrity in it?
No, because if I want to know about normal people's lives.
Okay.
But that's not very nice because I'm saying that I don't want to know about their life. No, I want to know about crisis.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter because celebrities, they're human. Everyone's human. No, because I think all celebrities, as normal people, they have the same life situations. So it doesn't really matter if you have celebrities or not.
Yeah, so I think one of the reasons stuff like Blue Planet is so successful is because they've got someone like David Attenborough narrating it, and like people are familiar with celebrities, and they like look up to them as role models.
Okay. Do you have strong views against my documentary idea? Is it something you think that people will find an issue that I'm talking about?
I think it's good because everyone knows that social media has an effect, but there's nothing really said about it. So it'll be good to watch.
In my opinion, just should make it straight to the point, cut to a chase, with no pauses, like too much interviews. Just make it boring, just straight to the point.
You're probably definitely going to get like a lot of backlash from the younger target audience saying like, no, I don't care, I'm going to use my phone. But then I feel like for an older generation, they're going to be like, yeah, I agree with what you're saying and relate to your message. So it's a good idea.
If I do billboards, do you think they should be minimal or have a lot going on? What are you more drawn to?
I think, just keep it minimal. People will get the message. If it's too much, people aren't going to be bothered to read it.
Yeah, I agree. By keeping it to a minimum standard and just having the most influential information will attract more interest to the audiences.
I think all you need really is just one big image and one clear title or like slogan. That's just short and precise.
Is there anything you think I should be wary of if I make the documentary?
I think you should be wary of stereotypes because not everyone uses their phone so much. So not everyone would have the same effect as social media has on them as what other people would do.
Okay.
Definitely be aware to look on both perspectives. Look on the bright one and look on the negative one, because by going too negative, then not everyone is going to agree.
You could do a contrast of like positive and negative to it, but if it's like too negative, people are just going to feel a bit like depressed pretty much and just
Yeah.